Vilisink back again with Raid Shadow Legends, and in this one I did a build. I built myself a Sacred Order champion to help me to finally finish off the faction, which I've been quite lazy with, and pretty much because I've mainly got support for that faction. So this is going to be my DPS, my debuffer. Most of my damage, to be fair. I've almost finished masteries for this champion. I just need to get, I believe, I was going to go Eagle Eye, but I'm going to go War Master just for the extra damage. And that champion is nobody but Mordecai. Mordecai, the HP burn support, just the specialist in his field. I built him up earlier, finished off chickens. Basically, he's got the 48 levels from getting these scrolls, which is quite good. Masteries are coming along. So let's look at how we chose him. Offense, let's go to War Master. It doesn't make a difference, not using him for really that part of it, but War Master will give me some good damage, I hope. Accuracy. First time somebody's killed, gives him a little bit of a boost. His HP burn goes up but expires. Sorry, he gets turn meter. I should have went Cycle of Magic, but I went Lord of Steel. But I can change it for free, so decrease turn meter because I'm using him for control, Master Hexter. And if people die, he becomes quicker, which is, again, I could have went here, but it goes to 100% chance. So I don't really need 5% chance more to, utilize his kit. I don't have him at level 60, so I don't know the full stats for him. But let's quickly take a look at kind of how he is right now. So 38,134 HP, 2.1 attack, 242 speed, 427 accuracy. He is in perception sets and a broken set. I did debate moving the broken set to a speed set, but don't have the necessary gloves. His skills are Purgatory as an A1, attacks one enemy, 30% chance of decreasing the target's turn meter by 10%. Has a 60% chance instead if the target is under a HP burn, which they will be. At 60 it goes to 75%, so pretty cool A1. His whole kit is quite synergistic, which is nice. Times undoing, it will go to 100% chance to decrease the turn meters of all enemies by 15%, and you get a turn meter boost. So like a Lysandra style move here, it's very good. I'm going to use him in Faction Wars. I'm going to take him into Doom Tower most likely, if I can be arsed Hydra. But yeah, I think this is going to be a very, very strong combination when you add in the HP burn. So 100% chance, 3-turn cooldown plus an HP burn for 2 turns, also gets an increased attack buff on all allies for 3 turns. So as well as put up a HP burn, he gives increased attack to your whole team. And increases ally accuracy in all battles by 40. So with that being said, I can have him at 467 accuracy, which is the build I have for him right now. So we will go here. I'm doing masteries for him. What I will do is I will remove Slap to Miss because he's doing most of the damage, and let's just get an idea of the kit that he has. His animations are also extremely cool. So we'll drop up a decreased defense, not that we need it. We're going to see if we can place HP burn with Heavenly Flames. Boom, everybody, fantastic. We now have, and the good thing about him is he doesn't attack and hit an enemy, he places the debuffs, so therefore he's good for all affinities. Let me just close this window real quick. Somebody is hammering outside. Not sure if you heard it, but I did, and it's hella annoying. Good thing about him is, when you put on the HP burn, and it wasn't an attack, so we're not going to get a weak hit. It's A2, chance to decrease the turn meters while giving us a turn meter boost. Perfect. It worked, I'll take it. We're going to go A1 again. And we'll take a look at, just again, Purgatory is 30% chance of decreasing the target's turn meter by 10%. But we have HP burn, so 60% chance to reduce turn meter. Let's just stick it on auto. It will not hurt him to get some masteries if he survives. It's neither here nor there. Let's just take a look at his moveset more or less. Slap to miss just makes it far easier. If I took in another CC champion, somebody in a stun set, then he could be like ridiculously overpowered. So I think what we'll do is we're going to go to Dragon. We're probably not going to get past the Raging Bull dude here. Probably not going to happen. But if I get some HP burns up, it'd be cool. But I want to go to... Can't do Faction Wars. So I built him, it was slightly a day late. And it was respectively late when I decided to build him in the first place. So we're going to go into stage 20, which is kind of universal. Swap out of this team here. We will take in Chagur's quite good for damage. We will take in, see, Scylla the Drakes is quite good also, which is a stunner. So where's Mordecai? We'll need him because we need him just to basically burn people to death. It's fantastic. Poison, we can maybe just we'll take in Ninja because he's going to give us CC and damage, so it is what it is. And decrease defense, we're going to take in Ceres, I believe, Madame Ceres. So we're going to see just how cool he is as part of a team. It will give us great control. So his HP burns and his turn meter depletion should work quite well. And he's also the fastest, so why the hell not? Let's see how we get on in Dragon 20. We'll maybe take a look in Ice Golem as well. Spider, it could be great if you have like a miscreated monster to help you with the shields, just to stun your opponents. Clan Boss is also very interesting. He just doesn't have the build for a Clan Boss, but with a HP burn, it would, if you had the mastery set up properly, you could potentially keep that up the whole fight. So again, we're going to go HP burn on everybody, which is fantastic to see. And so the Drakes can just revive. Slap. $50 champion. I still don't like him. I still hate him. He's still a pain in the arse. Because sometimes he crits and he hits respectively hard, and it's just a complete burden on your health. And other times he's quite cool because he weak hits. Other times he doesn't. It's just a complete pain. Chagger is also one of my favourite champions because he is so fun. Applying the poison. Waiting for people to take poison damage before attacking them is just a very, very cool kit to have. Ignores unkillable. He slaps. So Ninja basically can take care of this dragon easy. But let's see. Let's get up to HP burn. Okay, was it 3% resisted? What are the chances to get 3% resisted? We come in with no poisons. If people die, which, I mean, they probably won't. Ninja can solo this boss anyway, so it makes no difference if we get whatever we get. Okay, we have HP burn, which is nice. Are we going to get Wall of Fire? Time undoing. Obviously, he cannot manipulate the dragon's turn meter, so he's more just for the waves. But some damage when you get to the boss. You cannot, as far as I'm aware, manipulate the turn meter of the Ice Golem either, but you know, it is what it is. So he's taking poison damage, he's getting slapped. We have decreased defense, HP burn, decreased attack, there's poisons. We're increasing attack. Okay, so we should be just about, well, not the quickest run, but we get to see just how much damage Mordecai does. If you went full control, Miscreated Monster, Sylar, Sunset Bellower, you could effectively take your time and just burn them to death slowly, like the whole stage. Take longer though. So we're just about to kill this dude in just under 4 minutes, and let's see, without War Master, because I do not have it yet, he put out 246. With the War Master, that's at least going to double. It's going to be way higher. Now let's take a look. Let's jump into an Ice Golem run. Spider may be interesting, so let's jump in here. Don't do Ice Golem as much as I normally would, but Rotos, we're going to keep a hold of him. We're going to, what's Mordecai? He's level 48, he should be easy to find. So accuracy for Rotos is A1, couple of stuns, turn meter. So let's take a look at this. Rotos should absolutely help us just demolish wave 1. Wave 2 for that fact as well. So let's crack on in. Some turn meter boosts. We have HP burns already. We're debuffing like crazy. We're doing damage. We're decreasing their turn meter. Increase speed on a random ally, which happens to be Mordecai, which is quite nice as Scylla the Drakes. So that's 1 down. Yeah, it's 2 down. Rotos, fantastic for this level. Block revive the adds if it's timed correctly, even on auto. Makes it so much easier not having to deal with the adds being revived again. And we're slapping him as well, we're taking him out. So let's go. So we're increase turn meter, increase speed, goes out to Gorgorab this time, which is cool. Extra turn. A1, A1, decrease turn meter on the A1 from Mordecai. So we have 1 Terror Beast stunned, which means the reflected damage is potentially not coming from him. It is what it is if it happens. They are the pain in your arse when it comes to this stage. You want to make sure you, if you don't have the damage to take him out, crowd control Terror Beast for sure. I've got to say, it's fantastic to see everybody burning. Fantastic. I'm loving what I'm seeing here, so let's quickly take him out. In a respectable kind of time with limited damage, considering we only have Rotos as really a wave clearer type of dude. So when we come back to the A3, we should have HP burn on everyone, which is nice. We stunned both adds, which is quite cool. HP burn goes up. Not on the main golem, but it is what it is. We're not going to get the block revived, doesn't matter. They're crowd controlled, so it's fantastic. Time undoing, Terminator boost still takes him out. Vitality plunder 186,000, and I believe there was a proc there also. HP burn also being quite good here. Heavenly flames, HP burn. You see the flames going out of the bit of his foot and his glove. Doesn't even look like we're burning the ice golem, but we are. They could actually change this animation because the freeze and HP burn put together is really cool to see. I'm quite interested why nobody has revived him yet. That's extremely stupid. There you go. The HP burn guy is back. Fantastic. Blocked one ad, killed the other one. 159k there. Let's see if we can just continually burn him. Hopefully we can put it up for extra turns. We do have that master race in place in the support tree. But there ain't no way we're not finishing this. We have double revive, crowd control, we've got damage, we've got HP burn. A1 decreased defense. Small versions from Bellower as well, block cooldowns. Small version decreased speed. Decreased speed from along with a passive heal. Again, not the quickest run, but HP burn is very much prominent here. Let's see, boom, 158. So should you build yourself a Mordecai? He is quite fun. When it comes back to Faction Wars, that's when we will absolutely get a much better idea of his ability, because that's when I really want to use him. Doom Tower, if I begin to do hard again, if I can really be bothered. I believe his turn meter and HP burn will be top tier there as well. Just think, I use Akoth in the Spider team. We maybe need to do some type of video with Mordecai and attempt to do something there. 316,000 damage. That's that. So let's quickly. Not sure if it'll work, but we could potentially work on a Spider team for sure. Spider 20. Again, won't weak hit necessarily, so let's get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Let's attempt to stun. Let's attempt to get a big shield. Let's attempt to do that. And we're going to start on manual. Just because I haven't moved the AI of the team. Although one would think they would start with the correct moves. So right there we're going to go see if it lands. So it landed. Weak affinity, but it's not a hit, so we should be good. Several stuns. We don't have decreased defense yet. Which really we could have took in. Would have been much better to have that, but it is what it is. The HP burn seems way cooler. Continue on the stun. Reduce turn meter. We need to just, I mean, it's pretty cool. There's definitely something you can do with them. 659, we could be getting way higher. If I took in Stag, removed one of those code hearts, so let's just, while we're here, let's just do that. Edit team. There. Ghostborn, where's Ghostborn? I want to use Ghostborn for the irresistible. Fantastic. I'm interested if we go auto. Let's just go auto for the sake of it. There's so much we can do with Mordecai, and I have Achak as well, so I've got a 20 and a 25 team set up, but this is where he could help a lot of people. So decreased defense, perfect. So we should be getting Art of Pain, which is cool. Shields, nice. HP burn damage, nice. We should be getting a Heart Seeker relatively soon. Slap, 1.4, killing a lot of these little spiderlings. Decreased turn meter, big spider's not taking a turn yet. So if we can keep the shields on from miscreated monster and enough CC, there's absolutely no reason why you cannot experiment with a number of teams revolving around your HP burn champion. And he's landing the HP burn really well again. Weak affinity, he's not a hit, but he hasn't really missed on anyone, which is extremely cool. I'm very much impressed with what I'm seeing here from Mordecai. The turn meter manipulation that goes with it is just insult to injury. They're just about to not be burned, and then you remove their turn meter. It's just really, really cool. And there you go, I believe we have a victory. We're about to kill this in a respectable time as well. So, if you have Mordecai, Sile of the Drakes, Frank, Ghostborn, and Sile, you have a Spider team. So, on first glance, Mordecai is good. His skill set is fantastic. It's all very synergistic. The reduction of turn meter and the HP burn is quite an evil thing when you really think about it. But probably one of the best HP burn champions in the game. We're going to leave it there, and I may come up, or attempt to come up with, a few spider teams that use Mordecai, or that he can go into, because yeah, he's a fantastic little champion. So drop a comment down below, let me know what you think of this video. Stay safe, keep on reading, and I'll see you soon.